Alright friends, let's talk getting induced. So I am 34 weeks. I just had an appointment yesterday and I have a lot of people commenting on my video like, why are you getting induced? Why would you do that? That's really early, da 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 da. So we had an appointment and we did discuss getting induced with him. We had a growth scan, everything like that. Checked everything, made sure everything was growing correctly. Fluids, lungs, heart, bones, everything like that. So she is growing perfectly. She is small, but I think that's more because I am a very small person, and Lissy Lou was very small as well. I got induced at 38 weeks with her. For personal reasons, we are wanting to get induced. I don't want to give birth at over 40 weeks. I know a lot of people don't like the idea of getting induced with all of the medication and everything like that, but I had the perfect experience when I got induced with Lissy Lou, and I absolutely want to have that again. Obviously I know not all birth experiences are the same, but I did get the epidural and everything like that, and I have to drive, so y'all gonna come along with me while I'm talking about this. But I know not everybody is for getting induced, and I completely respect and understand that. But personally, I would love to get induced again. So it's not more of necessarily obviously the growth estimate or guesstimate, I should say, is not always accurate, which I know that, but they're guesstimating that she's about 4 pounds 6 ounces. And he said it's not so much about her weight, it's more about her development and where she's at with everything. Just because she's small doesn't mean she's not healthy. And pretty much what he's wanting to do is talking about it. I'm going every week now, so I'll be there again next Friday. So what he's talking about is pretty much inducing, getting her out and fattening her up with my milk, because at a certain point she is her everything that's going to develop, which last thing that's going to develop, he said, is her lungs. So they're keeping an eye on everything, doing an ultrasound up until when she is fully grown and good to go. So he's just going to kind of play it week to week and see, but for right now he is discussing, with the growth that she's at right now, discussing inducing between 36 to 37 weeks. Do I think it's going to be 36 weeks, which is in 2 weeks? No. But if it is, and he said that she's fully grown and good, then he says that she's completely up to size and up to growth, and I completely trust his judgment. But that's where we're at with everything right now. I know not everybody agrees with that, and that's completely fine, but I would appreciate the respect and understanding of me wanting to get induced. But as of right now, I have a feeling it's gonna be more like 37 weeks. And I know in certain states that medically you can't get induced until 39 weeks unless medically needed. I did have Lissy Lou for pretty much the same reason, because she was small and they just wanted to make sure that she was out getting enough nutrients and just physically here able to check on her. So that's where we're at.